Good morning. This is brought to you live from Thetford here. Out here, we've got the sun is beaming down from the sky with a slight sprinkle here, and I think you guys are you're really gonna love this. Okay, we got this thing called rain that's pouring out from the sky, but it's in very tiny particles. They like to call it a sprinkle. But if you look here, look here. Here at the Harmon residence, we are definitely doing our best to accommodate the things which are falling from the sky at this current moment in time. But I'd definitely like to encourage you to stay till the end of the video, because at the end we've got some things that we'd like to share with you that we think you'd find pertinent. Back to you. Look here. You can see that the ground is slightly saturated, and if you were to walk on it in bare feet, your feet would definitely get wet. Your socks would not stay dry. And if you were to ride a bike in this weather, this slight film of water across the top would flip over the back of your tire, and the back of your shirt would look as if you had what they call track marks. Sir, I don't know how else to say it, but I probably shouldn't be saying that on live television, but anyways, it's a phenomenon that is unknown to most species of mankind here. The grass is definitely quite green, but I think that is definitely due to this mass amount of liquid pouring down from the sky at the speed of a drizzle. Now, that doesn't mean that this weather can't blow away. Right now, that also does not mean that this weather cannot get worse. It truly just means that as now the saturation level of the water is probably at the saturation level of the ground is probably out of 10, probably about a 4 or 5. Even though the sprinkle might be quite insignificant, the mud level out at Thetford Forest is most likely going to be quite considerable. This is Josh Harmon, bringing to you the daily news. I'm not saying it ain't gonna rain, but TutTut looks like it. So you're coming back in? Why? Isn't it? The weather's not that bad, is it? Okay. I'm back out here, raining. Back out here running in the slight drizzle that is the area, as I said, of Thetford. And as I mentioned, it's definitely possible to be out here and not get your hair wet. But the ground is still slightly saturated. But as I mentioned, for that thing that you guys like to see, man, it's a little crazy out here, but that's gonna be a good day, y'all. We love you. I love y'all. Just wanted to send a little something that might be a little crazy, but thanks for staying and watching to the end of the video, man. I miss y'all. It is raining out here. You probably don't want to be riding your bikes out in this, but love y'all. Miss y'all. Glad we had an opportunity to do something. Maybe there's still a little something that we can do in the next hour or two. If so, let me know. Love y'all. This is a little bit of craziness, but every once in a while I feel like stepping out and doing something different. Here's the other thing I was gonna say, man. It's beautiful out here. Even if going out and riding bikes isn't necessarily what we want to do, I wonder if there might be some things where we might even be able to just like walk and talk for a little bit out in the nature. My house is kind of a foresty type area, but we can still find some where there's a light drizzle. So if we're walking rather than riding bikes, we might still be able to experience that outside. So those are my thoughts. Sorry, I tripped for a second there. All right, cool. But yeah, man, love y'all. Peace. Oh, I forgot. You wanted me to tell you about what's happening here. So